So I'm outside the Cathedral of St. Stephen's in Shkoder in Albania, and this is an old church here that was the end point of a tour that I was on. Basically, a lot of the tour, oh no, we're getting the bells there. Basically, the tour really highlighted some of the religious kind of pieces and the suppression that kind of came through the communist rule, and this was actually a cathedral that was closed through much of the last 40 years, the 40 years between 1950 and 1990, and used as a gymnasium, and was kind of protected surreptitiously by people locally in order to be able to be reopened as a church once communism fell. So this is the Cathedral of St. Stephen. It was sort of consecrated by Pope John Paul II in 1992 with support from Mother Teresa, whose family is Albanian. This is the oldest house in Shkoder. It is now the History Museum. It's an 18th century house. So in 1991, when the protests against communism started here in Shkoder, this was the square where it kind of began with students sort of protesting. The communist leaders ended up ordering them to be shot, and so this is a representation of sort of 4 coffins being held up to commemorate when the town kind of came out in support at the funerals. The Mosque of Shkoder was actually built in the 90s after communism with investment from Saudi Arabia. Another statue of Mother Teresa. So I decided to walk into the fortress here in Shkoder. You can see up at the top of the hill, very well positioned. Some of the pictures I've seen, it looks out over the rivers and bay that makes up, or lake, sorry, that makes up this, the functional nature of this location. So I just entered the gates at the bottom. And so we're coming up the back end. So this originally was here in kind of Illyrian tribe times. The Romans took it over from the Illyrian tribes, sort of a negotiated takeover of it. And then it sort of was used all the way through the Ottomans. It's just the entrance to the castle there. So now I'm entering Fortress Rosafara, that's the name. So this is just the view from one of the ramparts. You can sort of see one of the 2 rivers of Shkoder kind of coming by the front here. And in the distance you have Lake Shkoder. So in front of us here is apparently the storeroom that was converted into a mosque. Like all religious structures in the middle of communism, around the 1960s or 70s, they declared that all religion was false, and Hoxha, the president, demanded that all religious structures be destroyed. The setting sun on the river here as it looks out over Lake Shkoder. The view of the